Welcome, my fine feathered fiends, to another Ozzybrews Tuesday tipple. Now, if anyone can, first person to give me the answer to who used that catchphrase, welcome, my fine feathered fiends, you don't win a major prize, you just win my affections. So, there you go. Anyway, tonight on Ozzybrews Tuesday tipple, and it is a Tuesday, we're going to be taste testing one of the brews that Dave from Cheshirehomebrew kindly sent me. Columbo's Revenge. There we go, Columbo's Revenge. Brewed by Cheshirehomebrew. Comes in at a whopping, he said, 7.6% ABV. Columbo's Revenge, there's Peter Falk. Now I'd just like to talk to the wife about the fact that you left the jewellery in the bedroom. Yeah, good old Columbo, we loved him, didn't we? So I'm going to test that one in a minute. But first, just a couple of things. Trying to combine this with a lazy version of my Homebrew Wednesday, which is very infrequent. A couple of things going on. I've done myself another Cooper's Ginger Beer. And this is probably my third or fourth batch of Cooper's Ginger Beer. And this one is dead clear. Oh, don't know whether you can see. It's pretty clear, that, for a ginger beer. For a Cooper's Ginger Beer, that's well clear, he said. There you go, yeah. Now, I brewed this, normally I brew it with sugar, normal granulated sugar. But on this occasion I didn't have any, so I used a kilogram of brew enhancer, and it's actually made the brew very, very clear indeed. So, not ready to drink yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing how that one is, because it's normally cloudy. What I've got on the go at the minute, I've got a Festival Landlord's Finest Bitter. And let's have a look. Finest Bitter. Where are we? Here we are. Now, Finest Bitter. Dark gold ale with a white head. Aroma, rich hop aroma with fruit-like undertones, and the taste is a classic pale ale. Biscuit malt tones layered with subtle fruit character and earthy undertones. A real session ale. And the hop additions that come with this are Salaya and Admiral. I think I pronounced it right, Salaya. And quick question for you guys. I'm on holiday next week, so I'm away from Saturday to Saturday, and I put this brew on last Saturday, so it's been in the fermenter. There we go. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days. Now what they say is after day 5 you add the hops, and that's your 50 grams of hops, and you chuck them in the fermenter, let them go for another 5 days before you put them into your secondary fermentation vessel, and obviously bottle it off. And I'm just wondering, because I forgot that I'm going on holiday basically, can I let the whole brew just basically ferment for this week and next week, and then dry hop it when I get back for 5 days? Or should I throw in the hops on the Saturday morning that I'm going away and let it dry hop for 7 or 8 days? So the first option is it ferments for 2 weeks, then I do a bit of dry hopping at the end. The second option is that I let it ferment for a week and dry hop it, and it'll have been dry hopped for another 7 days. I don't know whether, if I leave the hops in for too long, it might be a bit overly hoppy. Don't know whether any of you guys have done the brew at all. It's the, as I say, the Festival Landlord's Finest Bitter. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, let's crack on to Columbo's Revenge. So Dave very kindly sent me a shed load of his beers, and they've all been excellent. Good heavens. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, didn't expect that, Dave. Bloody hell, it's a gusher. Where am I going? Oh. Blimey, that caught me out. That caught me out. While I wait for the head to dissipate on that, where's Dave's notes? Where's the notes that Dave sent me? Oh no. Anyway, I believe from reading the notes that this is an all-grain brew that he's done, and it's based on a recipe by Tube Dinos. And as I say, it's 7.6%, and it's a recipe based on Tube Dinos, and it's all grain. So I don't have the facility really to do a pause on this YouTube capture malarkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wade through and see whether I can get to the beer. But the head's fantastic. It smells very, very nice. It smells like a stout. I'm assuming, Dave, excuse my ignorance, I'm assuming it's a stout or a porter, but it smells very nice. So the head is very nice, sort of light brown demerara sugar colour there. Let's have a taste. Oh, there's lots going on there, and I'm not a very good reviewer, Dave, so I do apologise, but loads of flavour. There's fruitiness, maltiness, there's like raisins. Tastes a bit like malt loaf and I don't know, a bit of Christmas cake or something like that. But that's absolutely superb. Plenty going on. Look at that on that. Look at that. You don't get many of them to the pound. As I say, the head's fantastic. Just a little bit, obviously, just a little bit lively in the bottle when I poured it. But a delicious beer. Oh, you can tell it's quite strong as well. But no, Dave, that's nice bittering on the back end there. Nice, quite bitter. Columbo's Revenge. Where's the bottle? There's the bottle. It's an all-grain recipe by Dave from Cheshirehomebrew. I'll give that a 9 out of 10, Dave. I would give that a 9 out of 10. It's absolutely fantastic. It reminds me of an old style stout used to get back in the day. Now whether it is a stout I don't know, but it tastes like a really flavoursome, excellent quality stout, that. And I say the head's going nowhere. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Anyway, cheers very much, Dave. Lovely stuff. And enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Cheers now, bye.